So the last time we were up in the city, I was showing you that we had raised this section up so that there was a lot less wasted space up the top here. And since then, we had a day up, or an evening up in the city. We made some good progress, and also Ian has been up again since then. And this table now, can you tell, has also been raised up. I think you can definitely tell because there's a less clear view of this bit. So we now have some extending legs essentially under here, which came from downstairs. So I've got a different set of legs on the one in our studio. But yeah, this is essentially right up now. And in fact, we've had to remove a piece of the castle to get it up. This has come up higher, this one, then that has moved. So the waterfall, I mean, it looks fine, but well, actually, apart from this bit here that seems to have fallen down. But Ian says that a little bit of work needs doing to make that match up again, because this one couldn't move up any higher. Like that was the limiting factor there, whereas this one could. And in fact, it needed to move up higher, this front table, to get the train to be able to go under. Oh, I found some chocolate in the Lego room. I wonder if Ian knows that's there. Maybe I can eat that when he's not looking. But yeah, so essentially that gap there needs to be wide enough that the train can come under. And I think the plan is to have just a small section sort of holding up as like some sort of shelf or something that's suspended from this table to hold the train track. I'm quite happy because this gap here is a lot taller now, so I can get under this table for now much easier. But I'm guessing once the train is there, it would be just like it was before. We also moved quite a lot of the train track that I was complaining was all over the place. So let's go find the train track. So it was a big pile here. That is now in this cupboard. I've emptied out, and by emptied out I mean I moved some of the stuff just above it, but that's because I wanted this to be a very clear purpose only train track drawer. So we've got flexi track down here, curved, straight, and the points. So it's nice and organised. So I will eventually get those back in the city. We didn't get very far with the second drawer. I mean, some of the stuff that was in there has gone, but there's still quite a lot in here. I need to work on that. We did put the modulars back together, so, or maybe I didn't quite get that one right, but most of them have gone back together. And I picked up all the cars, put those away. Let's have a look and see if there's any mess in the standing hole this way. All the cars are gone. There's still quite a bit over that side, but we started storing sets under the table there, and there's loads now under the table there. So that's giving us less to put in the cupboard. And the reason we want less to put in the cupboard is so that we can put these sort of dream sets up here. So Ian's moved a whole bunch of those also out. So we have at least got somewhere to put those for now, because they were cluttering up downstairs. Also found these banshee type things. I figured they could probably join the L's level somehow, sort of have them like flying. I think that would be fun. Not entirely sure how we're going to do that, but we'll work it out. We've also got all the other dragons to get in there. Lots of dragons. Yeah, there's a lot of elf stuff. But yeah, that's progress, and we just need to clear the rest of these, or build some of them, I don't know. And then we can work on that display. I think that's probably all we've done. I mean, some of the sets that shouldn't have been in places, so that's now moved over to the Winter Village because it shouldn't have been in the middle here. But I don't think we did anything on the modulars. Ian's been working on a plan for a mountain to sort of come from, is it from this level down, or is it this level? I'm not entirely sure, but it's going to include a ski slope, a very small ski slope, but a ski slope nevertheless. So he's working on that. But yeah, it's getting there. This small progress, but progress nevertheless. I don't know what I should be working on next. I'm waiting to find out what the new Chinese New Year set will be, so they can work out how to get that in there. But yeah, there's the train that's going to come out from under the table. So I think that's quite fun. It does make this sort of feel very cramped. I don't know, do we... And also, this kind of blocks off that entire view of Ninjago City docks. But then, is that the view we care about, or is this the good view from Ninjago City docks? I'm never entirely sure. But yeah, that difference in level, we're going to need some sort of waterfall, I guess, coming from... We've got water up here, and then it's going to come along through the forest, I think, and then maybe waterfall down into essentially the Ninjago area where there's a lot of water. So it is a bit confusing to me, but we just want to try and get as much in here as possible, really. There's just so much stuff. I think I might go and just quickly move some of this stuff because it looks really messy over there and it's detracting from that city area. So I'm gonna go tidy that up. So I've moved all of the random pieces that were on that corner over there, and I've also attacked quite a bit of the standing holes. There's a lot less in there, and I now have a whole box of stuff to sort out and part out and try and work out where it's from, because I'm pretty sure there are pieces in this box that are part of sets that I'd quite like to go back, but I need to sort that out. I did come across this guy. He is from, I think, the Silent Mary, and I didn't realise before just how big this shark is. He's so cool. Like, look at the mouth. Look at all the bone. Oh, he's really cool. I think he might need to live on the top, just here. Scary shark guy. Up there he goes. As you do. I don't know, maybe he shouldn't be there, but it's funny to me. But yeah, I think that's some progress. A little bit of tidying done, and I'll try and get this done during live streams and things. Just try and work out what they are. But this is how the city looks. Progress is progress. Tiny progress, but still progress. So I think one of the things that I need to tackle next time I'm up here is trying to work out how these leaves all go back on here. I'm not in the mood to do it today, but that is one to do. What are the most irritating things about your city that you always sort of knock over? I mean, Ninjago City, they've got quite a lot of bits that often get knocked over. If you want to see more city updates, I will link up our city update playlist as well. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an update. See you later.